So we can say that manifesting leads to happiness,
Yes.
but gambling leads to pleasure.
Already in depression, if I don't feel like this, I'm in depression.
Gambling is the problem is people don't know what to do with themselves.
It's not about the loss.
Gambling, addiction, break the cycle. We help you live an amazing life.
And that's what I mean. You explain manifestation as most people explain. I mean, you don't even explain. No one knows where in your no one can and then you should eat another one and another one and another one. That's why the dopamine produces addictions, because
They want to be in that elevated state all the time.
yes, and to be in this state, you should do it again and again and again and again, faster and faster and faster and faster.
Yeah, because basically it becomes a baseline.
Yeah.
It becomes the norm, and then if it goes below it, then like, oh, I have a problem.
Yeah.
I'm no longer at the baseline.
Like, I'm already in depression. If I don't feel like this, I'm in depression.
He might be
And
just normal, but he perceives it as being in depression.
As being depressed. And that's why people continue gambling, because they are more afraid of depression.
That becomes a mess. Now I'm just thinking examples, right? You start gamble, it becomes into a problem, it becomes into an addiction, then you raise up the dopamine level, then that's your constant, then the moment it goes down, you're like, oh, that's a lot of headache.
Like when you finish the candy and you need more.
Yeah, like the candy,
the
like the
candy's
candy
gone.
case.
But there is loans. I can get the loan and I can get more candy.
Yeah.
And then I repeat the cycle again.
Exactly. Exactly. That's why loans come into the picture.
Which introduces more risk, more headache, more...
And what I want to do now.
So the problem is not gambling, the problem is people don't know what to do with themselves.
And with the money.
But which is also the and we basically go back full circle.
Yeah. So what I want to demonstrate here. Would you play a
Yep.
game with me?
Sure, let's go.
Probably the oldest and simplest game ever in the world.
Huh. I think they call it tic-tac-toe. Where it's tic-tac-toe or something.
Yep. Okay. So, have money? Some money in you?
Yeah, I think I have some coins on me.
Okay, let's do it with some coins.
There we go.
These are, let's show to the people.
Right.
These are 2 leva.
Bulgarian currency, right?
Bulgarian
Coins.
currency. We'll bet also the same amount of money. Okay?
Sure.
And
2 and 2.
you bet on what? That you will win, probably.
I'm gonna bet that you're gonna lose.
Okay, you bet 2 leva, and I bet 2 leva.
Yep.
I bet that you will lose, you bet that I will lose.
Yep.
Nothing risky, yeah?
It's outcomes, it's 50-50.
It's one case you will take 2 leva more, in the other case I will take 2 leva more, yeah?
Well, lose, it's either win or lose, isn't it?
May I bet on draw?
On what?
On draw.
I wanna bet on draw that no one will lose.
Okay, see what happens? This is what makes the gambling interesting. If I bet against you, it's not interesting. It's, you know what you can
Yeah, you
win.
know what the outcome is.
I know what I can win. But when someone else comes with these 10 leva and bets, okay,
None of them is gonna win.
both lose.
Well, he's saying he's a draw. So he's
It's
thinking none of
basically
them
the
is gonna
same.
lose. Which is kind of a fallacy. It doesn't work that way. No, actually, yeah, it can. I haven't played this game in so long, I forgot how
Okay.
to play it.
Let's play it.
Let's play.
But now it's interesting. Why?
Because we want to see who's right.
Yeah.
Now it's a risk. Who's going to win, who's going to lose, who's right, who's wrong. And that creates the feeling, the competitiveness as well.
And what does this make also? Can I guess? Can I be a good guesser? Do I have some powers? Like, am I a superhero?
No, I know what you mean. It's a complex as well. It can develop into a complex.
Yeah.
But what's the word? There is a specific word for it. Is it affirmation? To affirm that somebody is more than what they perceive themselves?
I don't know. Let's try the game.
Right, let's go.
You start it.
Which one are you taking, X's or O's?
I take the O's.
O's, okay, so I'll do the X's then. I shall start from here.
Okay, then I'll start here.
So we know that with each turn, so there is two ways, right? Either I chase you or I lead. So in this case, I'm thinking I'm gonna lead. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna win this round.
Okay.
And now I'm starting to chase.
Let's see who is gonna win.
And this is gonna be
I'm winning. You lose.
Alright, let's go.
Just
Careful.
for fun.
And now she let me win.
No, I'm losing.
She let me win.
I lost my 10 liver.
Yeah, so George takes the money. See,
Yep.
this is what I want to explain you.
From the
It's
moment
not-
we start to play till the moment the game ends, this whole journey of emotion.
It's not about the game itself.
Yeah, it's what we feel, how we
It's-
changed.
Yeah, and how you think that you're smarter than someone else. So you still compare to someone else.
No, but that's my
And-
point. That's why I went, now I'm chasing, now I'm following, now this. It's this emotional outburst I'm displaying literally in this specific game, which is what we're talking about.
And I mean, this is what I meant from the beginning.
Yeah.
You want something that you saw somewhere, and you thought, your subconscious mind read that the feeling created in someone because of this bet is something good, and I want to have it. I want to perceive it. I want to achieve it.
No, it makes sense now. If you see somebody who's saying I won $1 million or 100K or whatever by betting this, and you see that same emotion like, I made it, I'm number one, I made the money.
What happens if he does not win, like me, and think, I want my money back?
Well, that's the opposite side of the spectrum now,
You-
isn't it? You've been lied, you didn't get what you... Yeah,
You chase.
apologies.
The problem is that it's not about the loss. The problem is that you some kind of think, oh, I'm more stupid than the casino. And this is a big issue. No one wants to feel stupid.
Nobody wants to be a loser.
Yeah, no. To feel stupid is a lot worse, you know, because it is something that belongs to you. Loser is win or lose. I mean, it's something from the outside.
No, I know what you mean. I just said it as a simpler term.
But to feel stupid, it's something inside of you. So the problem.
No, but exactly what I said. To feel as a loser, to feel stupid, it's literally the same thing.
Yeah, I want to be exact with the words because every
enough.
word means something, as I said.
Oh yeah, fair enough.
That's why I said they are two different things. That's why this game, it's not about the money.
Sorry, I just hit me,
if
of
we
course.
just sit down and play tic-tac-toe, would it be interesting for someone? No.
Can be. A lot of things can be made to be interesting.
Yeah, of course. If you know what to put inside. That's why they made Uno. You know the game Uno?
Yeah, we've talked about it.
Yeah. They made out of it a gambling game. And it's a
Yeah,
simple
they've turned
childish
it into
game.
gambling.
It's the simplest childish game, you know?
I'm just thinking, have you ever seen that game with a crocodile mouth and teeth? Same thing.
And do you know that there is something similar in gambling games.
It's literally the same element.
Yeah. there is.
Careful. And your finger's gone.
So don't make the mistake to think that in gambling there is something from the manifestation. The manifestation process is process that can lead to serotonin, so can lead to happiness. The gambling isn't a process. It leads to dopamine, and at the end it leads to pleasure. And pleasure is something short term. That's why
So we can say that manifesting leads to happiness,
Yes.
but gambling leads to pleasure,
Yes.
which is a problem.
Yes.
Because
And-
people would think gambling can lead to happiness, but that's not the case.
No.
And then they start to chase, and then it becomes an addiction. Right. Well, in very simple 2 sentences, but you have to know everything before you reach the idea of those 2 sentences.
Yeah.
It's just so many things on the topic. You can say, it's like, I hear what you're saying, but my mind says, but what about this? What about that? What about this?
I
what
can
about that?
talk for hours, for days about it. And
Are you ready to listen, to understand? Do you need to find the solution? Do you want to fix your problem? Pay attention. Pay attention.
you know, something interesting that you say, pay attention, pay attention. You know, I wrote a book, this book,
Yep.
GamblEX Life on the Line.
Yep.
People often
Pay
ask,
attention.
yeah, people often ask me, why don't you advertise, because the book is here in Bulgaria first released, why don't you pay
Pay somebody money
advertising?
to advertise it everywhere.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, why don't you pay for advertising here in Bulgaria? I said, no, I am the person who wrote this. I know what's written inside and I know what problem it solves. I don't want to tell people buy my book.
Nobody wants to listen to that.
People to look at me, to understand me, to see me what person am I, and then, and only then to say,
They'll understand
oh,
what the book is.
I will probably read her book because she knows what she's talking about. That's why I don't like advertising. I will not tell anyone, come and buy my book. No.
Here you go.
Don't buy my book.
Get the
No, I don't want you to buy my book. I want you to know me, to see how I feel.
But that's the thing.
To see how
it's usually always the same case. If people don't know who you are actually, truly, how are they going to buy the book?
Exactly. That's why I do these videos. I want to show people that I care. And I want to share
It's not
information.
only about the caring, isn't it? Everybody can say, I care, but you're literally proving it. You're saying, this is the case, this is it.
Yeah, I prove it. At least I try. I don't like the word try. But I prove that I'm interested in this topic scientifically and not only. And I see
Not
this
only limited to the scientific approach.
and I see the problems that gambling cause, and I want to speak about it. I want to talk about it. I want to show to all over the world that there is a problem with gambling. But if I only start to say, it's problem gambling, it's problem here, no one will listen.
No.
But if I explain to people, like we did today through our conversation, they will see who Desi is, who Dr. Desi is, and why she does this. And probably she understands this. Okay, I will probably read her book, GamblEX Life on the Line, you know?
My point
This is what I want to
usually
achieve.
it's always in case of an emergency type of thing, when it becomes way too late. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's the one part I'm not happy with. If you want to go gamble, but understand that there is a lot more to it than you might think.
I will never say go gamble, first of all.
No, for me personally, because I'm not I'm not a doctor like yourself, but I understand that there is a lot more to it.
Yeah.
It's not just
It's not just I go to put two levers here on the table
Yeah,
like
yeah,
we did, you know? There is a lot of things behind it.
But when you apply it globally, the stories I've read, anything, whether it's crypto staking, playing casinos, gambling. All the stories I've read about issues in the family, issues with the offspring, like with the kids. Then it leads to the banks, the loans, the problems of losing the house, the livelihood. And I'm just thinking, not only your book, there is so much information out there before it even gets to it, if that makes sense. Because obviously they had to play at some point to get to the addiction. Okay, but why wasn't it?
There is no prevention. There is no organizations or probably not enough information put it to an interesting way in the society, and that's why the information goes to people too late.
Well,
and that's why.
But can we say that the information is there?
The information is there, but
it has to be way too late for them to actually start to look for it.
Yeah, and will you watch or read something if you're not interested in it? No. So if I give you some dry information,
if I'm not ready to accept it or receive it, it's just gonna blow past me.
Yeah, that's why I try to do something different with this podcast.
Yep.
So people can hear about this before it is too late. And that's why I said I don't tell you buy my book. I tell you know me. And then if you want to know more about what I'm interested in, then you can read my book. You know? This is the difference. That's why I don't like this kind of advertising.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, you heard it here first. Know the person, understand the book.
And birds, have a good night.
Okay, I'm Dr. Desi. This is George. I'm glad that we were today together, and we'll meet soon again.
Stay tuned for round 3.
Thank you. See you soon.
Bye.